My name is Torry Pedersen. At the present I'm head of Editorial in Schibsted Media. Schibsted is a large media group with companies both in Europe and Latin America, based in Oslo. As far as I know, from the figures I'm looked into, especially when it comes to Argentina, I think it looks like you are quite well-developed digital arena. You have more than 70% internet penetration in the population, and the depth of the engagement with the most popular news outlets in Argentina is not so much lower than there is in Scandinavia. These days, those who traditionally were heavy in print readers, a lot of those has been transferred to read digital media. Like myself, I'm 60 years old, but I read most of my information these days through my cell phone wherever I go. What is important is that traditional news media is able to attract the younger generation, because if you are not able to get influx into your market from the young generation, it will eventually decline over time, because at the older you are, the bigger the probability that you will leave the market. For traditional media, I think it's really important to accept that the prime sort of point of relation with your customers going forward will be digital. It will be digital. And then you really have to invest in it and try to build a sustainable business model around the digital offerings. Of course, that's really demanding, because for legacy media, I don't see anyone that is absolutely sure that they have found a sustainable business model that allow for enough investment in journalism. And we're living in a time where there is absolutely paramount for everyone that journalism is important. So prioritize journalism, think about digital, and work with the business model. Personally, I prefer the combination. To read, to look upon a video when the video gives me more information than the written word gives me, and I might even listen to audio when that gives me another sort of immersive experience. I think we should not, radio is radio and television is television. Digital media is a multitude of different storytelling techniques and ability to tell stories, and it of course will develop even further than we are today, because it's always coming new sort of startups that make things different from what we are used to, and that will continue to happen. It will even be speedier than it is today, because what is clear is that this is the slowest day in the rest of our life. I've been to those conferences for many years, and I always find them interesting, and I will say the environment here in Buenos Aires is really good.